Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are right now. So, if you are new in my YouTube channel, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell button so that you will be notified every time that I am being uploaded a new video which is related electrical, instrument, telecom, QAQC inspections, constructions, engineering, commissioning, and these things. That's just related of our experiences of my experiences. Everything is been here so that you will understand some of the basic information and some of the more advanced. All right. So shall we start? Today, guys, we are discussing what is the circuit breaker timing test. This is very crucial if you are under commissioning team. So this is a very critical in order that you will understand during the testing. So this is the very important thing uh, in all uh, activities in our commissioning. Okay. So a circuit breaker timing test, guys, is a diagnostic test ensure that opening and closing of the circuit breaker and contact must be correct. Okay. So ensure breaker operates within the design speed and timing limits with critical protecting electrical system during fault. So what is the purpose of our breaker? Of course, for those very simple basic understanding of our breaker, even you are not electrical, if there is a trip of your breaker, you have to open, right? And then another close and open. That is the purposes of our breaker, opening and closing. So in order to do that, so you need to on, you need to turn off, you need to turn on. Okay. And then for those very basic informations about the circuit breaker, there is a protection. So in terms of our system, of our component that including all of the controls, okay, now we are talking about electrical, and then we're talking about controls, how to protect our system, how to protect our breaker, all of the system. So that's why we have to do the protection. So protection electrical system should be identified during the fault conditions, and that's why we need to testing as well. So the purpose of this timing test is to verify the breaker opens and closes within the manufacturer specified time. So every time there is a data sheets and the vendors, whatever vendors that you manufacturers that you are required in your particular project or in the breaker, so there's always the specific timing. But basically, it's almost the same. It depends. Even we have a different company, but almost the same. Our opens and closes with a specified timing. Okay, so to detect mechanical and glasses operation and tripping delayed, and also to confirm proper coordinations with the protection relay. This is very important, guys. That's why we have study coordination protection study. Okay, so now next to ensure of our clearing of the safety system. So now we understand how the timing is important of our circuit breaker. So now we'll proceed to our parameters. What are the parameters to be measured? So first, you have to measure closing time. Okay. So next, you have to measure the opening time. So because we have a coil, we have a contact in its breaker. Because when you open the breaker itself, there is a small coil that is combinations with our contact. Okay. So and also we have the timing. So contact synchronization, either important straight phase breaker and then bounce duration of the closing. And then the other one is pre-insert resistor. So for a breaker timing with resistors. Okay. So this is a basic parameters that we are uh, operating. So now equipment use. What kinds of equipment that we are using? It's very simple. Circuit breaker analyzer, timing to set up, Meager, or maybe you are always using Omicron. That is very popular. Huh? So we're using always Omicron. Okay. So now what is the device? Applies control signal to your breaker trip, close coils, and record exact timing of the contact movement. That's why we are using this kind of equipment to identify all of our scenarios. Okay, so what is the test procedure, guys? Test procedures is you need to prepare, isolate, connect, verify. Okay, closing timing test, energize to close coil through record and timing energization, and then opening operation test. So this is the whole process of your test procedure: preparation, closing operation test, and opening operation test. What is the next? So the next one is to trip pre reclose test. So check the breaker, signal trip, okay, measure the timing, close out. So but this is always have the vendor requirements, vendor specifications and their parameters. Okay, data analysis, confirm measures with the manufacturer specification as well. Identify the delay if there is any inconsistency. Okay, so next, what is the typical acceptable range? This is very important. We need to identify our tolerance, acceptance value, ika nga. Okay, opening timing 30 to 60 milliseconds varies by type of voltage level because we have a different voltage level of our equipment, our panel. Okay, so closing time either 40 to 80 milliseconds, and then full discovery discrepancy used to 2 to 3 milliseconds during your timing. Okay, in summary, the circuit breaker timing test verifies the mechanical and electrical performance of the breaker. Why we are talking about mechanical? You are you are manually, right? Mechanical. And then we have electric connections towards to our system. All right, devices. And then regular testing helps to ensure the breaker will operate quickly and correctly during faults, preventing equipment damage, and maintaining system reliability. That's why it's very required and always everyone knows circuit breaker, right? So what is circuit breaker? It's very simple, on and off. Okay, but there is important things that we need to do, that is things for our breaker. So especially in the oil and gas industry, refinery, we have to test this one for the timing and close opening. All of the parameters will be important. All right, so hopefully guys this will be give you an informations and basic knowledge and to do our testing. All right, see you guys in my next video presentation.